prediction world and everything else that exists that you may be watching this. Here we are today. Welcome back. I'm Rob Navarro. We're doing a custom league expansion. I'm going to be doing the 06-07 Warriors. Basically, what I've done is I've picked every division in the NBA and I've added a historic team or an all-time team. So, example, we have Northwest, the 99 Blazers, 06-07 Warriors before the bandwagons came on. We have the 93-94 Rockets, 07-08 Denver Nuggets in the Southeast. Central, we have the 95-96 Bulls. And in the Atlantic, we have the all-time Celtics, which I'm sure will be a pain in the ass to try to beat. And without further ado, here we go. 06-07 Warriors Expansion League Rebuild. Let me do some things real quick. I like to turn off these restrictions just so it doesn't make the kind of lame, kind of limit to me on what exactly I can do here. Turn off injuries because it's a waste of time. Make the simulator difficulty a little rougher. I think it's a 58 just because I'm a giant pussy. And without further ado, I think we're cool here. So I'm going to go ahead and, as the title says, go on and pick the 06-07 Classic Team Warriors. And we'll not stop until we reach the finals and win the championship. So here we go. Alright, here we are. Hope everybody's having a fine, dandy day, wherever the fuck you're at. I'm excited for this rebuild in particular. First time that I'm trying a historic team. So, here we go. Basically moderating the 06-07 Warriors into the modern day, as well as the all-time Celtics and the Blazers and all the historic teams that I've put into the league as well. So let's go ahead and check out this roster. Baron Davis, Richardson, Steven Jackson, Harrington, Ellis, Barnes. What a trip. We got these guys basically in their prime. Baron Davis is a beast. For some reason we have Derrick Rose. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm just going to roll with that. I might actually try to flip him right now just because it's kind of ruining just because I want to see what we can get for him. I remember Azubuike. I remember that guy. Alright, so here we go. First move, see what we can get for Rose. Just because I feel like it's messing up the accuracy, even though I'm gonna make a bunch of other moves. Alright, so go ahead and see what I can flip for this guy right now. Josh Richardson would be a cool deal. Wow. Kenny Smith being on here. I'm going to go ahead and say forget that for now. And what I'm actually really curious about, we do have the all-time Celtics on here, so they're going to, like I said, they're going to be a pain. It's a deadly team right here. Absolute deadly team. You think that Kyrie would be on here, but no. 95-96 Bulls. Also be pretty dangerous with Jordan with that man right there. Let's see, who else do we have on here? We had the 07-08 Nuggets. A young, cornrowed, corn-fed Carmelo Anthony, young man. We have Allen Iverson, who's going to be kind of a beast on here. J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, young Nene. Watch me, Nene. Alright, so the last team was the 93-94 Houston Rockets. And Hakeem Olajuwon, Sam Cassell, Robert Horry, young Robert Horry. I think that was the last one we had. We had the Blazers. Yeah, pretty cool team there. And of course, here we are. First thing I want to do, I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't want to mess with the team yet. I want to roll with, as always, up until about the trade deadline. and then see where we are from there. Starting out to a good start, 5-3, kind of pretty decent. 5-4. Maybe I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon, but like I said, we're gonna go till then, and we'll see what we got to do from there. I don't know if anybody saw, but the other night there was a game, the Celtics and Rockets, and as soon as I saw it, I posted the very ending of it, and YouTube hasn't taken it down, probably because hardly anybody watches this channel. But point being, I think that could be a finals preview right there. Celtics and Rockets. I wouldn't be surprised. I also saw that I think Halftime Productions, they put up a video of simulating the rest of the year, and that was kind of exciting because after I saw that game and then I saw that video, it was the exact thing. The Rockets beat the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, and I think the Celtics beat I think it was the Pacers in the conference finals, and then Rockets won it in like 5 or 6 games. So I think that was pretty tight, and now I'm convinced that that's going to be the finals. So right now we're 12-17. I'm an impatient man. I already feel like doing some moves, making the team a bit stronger. Right now we're looking at 14-24. I can't do this no more. I'm gonna go ahead and see about making a couple moves already. This is killing me right now. We're 93-94 Rockets in third. That's pretty cool. Man, it's not looking too hot. So I'm gonna make a couple moves because it's hurting my soul. So let's see what's going on here. Kind of the stats that I expected. I think we're kind of just missing like a dominant leader on this team, basically. We have Davis and all, but maybe seeing a deal for like Steven Jackson and Derrick Rose. A deal for them too, maybe. Package these two guys for a small forward or a shooting guard. Best player available we can get, basically. Marcus Camby deal would be pretty cool, actually. I remember Eduardo Navarro was actually pretty cool. He was a pretty cool bench player. He was a good role player back in the day. Right, so I'm gonna keep rolling here. Scottie Pimpin. Whoa, hey. I'm actually gonna entertain that deal. Actually, can we just get him straight up? No. Who was it? Ogman. What about a young Jermaine O'Neal? You want to give me him for Steven Jackson and Derrick Rose? That just makes me think that there's two Scottie Pimpsons out here. So let me go ahead and see actually if I can take a piece over here. The better Scottie Pippen. No, nothing. All right, I'll go back to see what I can get for Rose, Jackson, and who was the other one? I think it was just these two. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can get for these two guys right here. That's an older Scottie Pippen. So I don't know about that deal. No offense, Scottie Pippen. Sorry for taking so long just to make a decision on one fucking thing, but it's probably why my videos last forever. But I'm honestly thinking about writing out a DeAndre Jordan deal for now. It messes us up in the cap a little bit, but adding Rivers and Jordan to this team would be kind of a good idea, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just anything to improve this team right now. Trying to make a run. That's the absolute goal right now. I think getting as much as I respect Matt Barnes, I know that getting better at small forward would help this team a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip Austin Rivers right now. See what I can get for him. So I don't really see anything here that sparks my interest right away. Um, I wish I did, but I do nurture. So I'm gonna run it through here. Uber would be a good pickup, depending on what I have to give up. Matt Barnes for Uber. Is that worth it? Um, it's a young Matt Barnes. I don't know. An athletic young Matt Barnes. I don't know about that. That would be awesome right there. Tony Kukoc. That'd be. Seeing we get Kuzma on this team, switch him to small forward. Rivers and Williams in a first rounder. I don't know about that. Man, I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll with it from here, and then see how we can rebuild this team. Because I mean that's not doing shit. So I'm just gonna simulate the season, see if I can entertain you people just a tad, all three of you. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think this team is. I don't know. I remember back in the day they ended up going to like the semifinals against the Jazz when they had like Karolinko and Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer in that team. So I don't think this team's too solid. In this league nowadays, it is obviously it isn't working. So we'll go ahead and fix that. Go ahead and just run this for the rest of the year, I guess. I have Darren Williams. When the hell did that happen? Oh, because we had to fill it. So we're getting older, modern Darren Williams. So whatever. I'm just gonna skip this team, even though it kind of hurts me. I'm gonna do see if any one last second moves could be made. Throw Rivers and Barnes and maybe a first rounder for next year. Get it protected, and see from there, man. Beverly and Brad would be a good deal, I think. Because what we need is playmakers. That's the bottom line. We need playmakers on this team. Jeff T would be pretty cool. Wonder if there's a deal that I can work out. Straight up Rivers for Teague. No, I don't think so. I'd have to shed another contract, and that's not enough. So I'm gonna go back to this original and throw in a second just to see. It gives up our whole draft, but if something's worth it, then it'll be worth it. And I think it's the same fucking trades. See, I'm not cool with throwing in the first rounder because nothing's really worth it out there. Covington would be cool, but I think in the last video I got him, so I don't want to just do the same deals over and over. Same thing with John Collins. So if there's a playmaker, Barton would be cool, but to net for me, I think TJ Warren deal would be cool. I think he has a fat contract, so I'm not 100% sure about that. 3, and the next year jumps up. Okay. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna get either of these guys for one of these guys. So they want to give up a first rounder and bring on Vince Carter. I'll do that if you can go ahead and give me a second and a second, just so I feel better about it. And Robert Williams. I can do that. He's getting up there in age, so. And I pick up Shaquille Harrison. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a risk and take a deal on this one. So I'll go ahead and okay, now I'll go ahead and say fuck it and run through the rest of the season. So we'll see. I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs. I don't think we're gonna do much as a team, but I'm just gonna run with it and see what happens. I would love to say that I want to run this like I said earlier, till we get to the finals, win a championship. Either that or 2 or 3 seasons, and then I'm gonna call it. See what we can do with this team. Old school Warriors. That's actually a pretty good deal right there. I might go ahead and run with that one right there. And Beverly, a defender would be cool. Hood and Smith. No, I don't want J.R. Smith. I want soup being thrown in my locker room, and I don't need that kind of attention right now. Yeah, I think the smartest thing to do is grab this right here. So I'm going to take that deal. Shed a little bit of cap. And 2K is being stupid right now. It's not letting me agree to this trade. So I'm gonna have to run this again. Okay, I don't feel comfortable with this no more. 2K is being stupid and it threw Austin Rivers up there for some fucking reason, and I don't even have him on my team anymore. Can't trade him from another team. So go back to Trade Finder and go ahead and see what I can get for Ellis and Barnes. And that deal's still there. So I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. I like that deal a lot actually. Bringing some defense for a change. So we're looking decent. I mean, if we can start over, I think we'd make the. I think we do something with this team. I'm going to give Vince Carter, out of respect, a few minutes there. Run a 10-man rotation. And just see what that leads us. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if we're going to do much. Come back and score 148. That's pretty fun. That's a fun time. That's a fucking fun time. But, then we lose 2 in a row, so it's not too fun. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do much this season. But, come back and rebuild them and see what we can do after that. And if my pride takes over, we may run one more. Yeah. See, like I said, I think probably gonna finish being 13th, man. And then it'll be interesting to see at the end of the season, being that I put on the all-time Celtics and some of the historic teams. It'll be interesting to see who's the MVP and who's the all-time, the all NBA teams and whatnot. So, interesting. Finished 37 and 45. Steph Curry, Ben Simmons. I don't want to destroy this name. John Havlicek, 6th man of the year. Got a Celtic up there. Kim Olajuwon, defensive player of the year. Chris Dunn, Rasheed Goodrich. 80 and 2. Okay, hold up. Alright, so this is why I did this, because I wanted to, mostly because I wanted to see, damn, these teams. Wow. Wow. These are pretty cool teams, I'm not going to lie. Alright then. So, we're not in, but we have the Warriors, 94 Rockets, and that's the only historic team from the West. So I'm going to see what Boston is what when it comes to the Eastern Conference. So all-time Celtics go 80 and 2. Jesus Christ. Cavaliers, Raptors, 07-08. Nuggets in the Western or in the Eastern Conference, I guess somehow I may have fucked up on that one. But then we have the Bulls. They did decent. And we made it down here, 37 to 45. So I'm gonna go ahead and this would be interesting playoffs to watch. Having the all-time Celtics, they're probably gonna sweep their way to the finals and face the Warriors, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. And like I predicted, all-time Celtics beat the Warriors 4-1. Jesus Christ. All right, so on to our struggles. We're gonna go ahead and see player retirement. Edward Davidsky, Jameer Nelson from the 93-94 Rockets. I guess they picked up modern Jameer Nelson sometime in between all that. All right, so moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the draft lottery. And I don't know. I think I traded our pick like a dumbass and still didn't have anything much come out of it. I could have done something smarter, but I couldn't. So we're at a 15th pick, most likely, and we're the 15th pick. So I want to see if I can try to trade up and get a top three pick. Because at this point, I will rebuild from the ground up. See if I can trade. Oh, we can't. We can't until I do something about that right now. Alright, I'm gonna see if that fixes that right there. Usually I don't do that, but no, still can't do it. Alright, so see if I can come up and get a one of the top picks right here. That'd be awesome if I can. Trading Baron Davis for the first pick, which will most likely turn out to be Marvin Bagley, or I honestly think Marvin Bagley is what it would come out to be. So I hope it's worth it. But we can get the first pick here. I want to see if I can get the most I can out of it. Give me that. And give me, shit. I'm getting rid of Baron Davis, so if you want to give me Dennis Schroeder as well, then let's do it. Counter offer. And they want to give me they wanted me to get rid of Jason Richardson. I don't know about all that. I might get slapped in the head for that one. But if we can work this out for Davis, a first rounder, first pick in the draft, and Dennis Schroeder, I'd be cool with that. Again, with the counter offer, fuck, I don't know about all that, man. I'll go ahead and drop Schroeder then, and 2 first rounders, and the first pick for Baron Davis. Second. And then want to take on Tyler Kavanaugh. All right, for the first pick, whatever, I'll do it. There we go. So I picked the first pick in the draft. Had to give up Baron Davis for it, unfortunately. But we do shred a little bit of cap room, so we're there right now. But we shredded more here in a minute, I believe. So cap holds. Al Harrington. I respect you for everything you did, man, but those numbers to me, I'm not gonna give you $22 million for that. So no gracias, sir. Vince Carter. Same with you. Shaquille Harrison. No. This guy and this DeAndre Jordan. I mean, I gotta think if I want to pay him that much. We'll see. So right now our cap situation, it looks like way better. There we are, $19 million already. So. Alright, so go ahead and just move forward with this. We do have the number 1 pick in the draft. You know what? What can I get for the first pick in the draft? That's using my head. Because I know that I can get Bagley, I know I can get DeAndre Ayton, and those guys are cool, but Bagley would be awesome. I've done that before. I don't know if I've done it on a stream, but I'm see what I can get for the first pick and the 15th pick. See what's up with that. And first offer is Embiid, which is pretty goddamn impressive. So we'll see. Hayward to be tight, but come off the energy, I don't know. I will do this, but you got to give up some important items. So if I can get Bill and Wall for this, okay, I didn't think so. If I can get Wall, Oubre Jr. in the 10th pick, I will do this. Nah. Throw in this and see if I can get that. Man, I'll give you Richardson for this. I'll give you T.J. Warren. All right, so I might be stretching a little too much here. I gotta get somebody back that's decent though for this if I'm gonna go with the first pick in the draft. Embiid and Sarge would be cool. And they want Richardson. Oh, and Covington. I might go with this. If anybody wants to comment and tell me if I'm being stupid or not, that would be awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. I really want to utilize this the best that I can. If I could work this out, that'd be awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but that'd be pretty great if I could. Throwing another for Kyrie. Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna work out. Here I am again in a pickle, trying to do more than I should. So I'm gonna throw out the first and 15th pick in Jason Richardson. Got a young Rondo. So where's our thing? Clay Thompson. That's interesting. And throw Kavanaugh your way. Man, this, I don't know if this is dumb or not. Someone's got to tell me. What guy told me to do it? I don't know, man. I'm not quite sure about this trade right here. Simmons would be awesome. I would just move him to point guard. No, he's untouchable apparently. Thinking about taking on Devin Booker. I'm actually pretty cool with this because it puts us in a good position cap-wise. So I'm going to say fuck it and take this deal. Alright, there we go. Alright, so after that deal, thinking about go ahead and trading the pick that I just got, because, well, I still have the second. See if we can get from 14th. If anything. John Henson would be cool. Not. James Johnson would be a cool deal, actually, for the 14th pick, I think. I would welcome him here. I might do that. Domantas Sabonis would be cool. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that James Johnson deal. I think. Keep the second pick. There we go. This one's actually been kind of fun. This point was out 24. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the draft. We do have the whatchamacallit, the second pick. So I'm gonna go to the draft. See what we can get right here. If we can bring a Marvin Bagley, that'd be amazing. Bagley or Ayton would be awesome because I know we're gonna lose DeAndre Jordan. I know we're gonna lose him. I don't really want to pay him $33 million. Call it what you want, but I don't want to. I just don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. So Suns go ahead with Luka Doncic. So I'm gonna have my choice between Ayton and Bagley. So here we are. Unless somebody presents an awesome deal, then nah. All right. I know that Bagley's the better player, I think. But I've picked Bagley quite a few times. So I'm going to go ahead and do the opposite here. Trae Young would be amazing. But I'm not going to pass up on Ayton because I know I'm going to lose Jordan. So I'm going to go ahead and pick DeAndre Ayton here. As smart or dumb as that might be. Right, so we'll see how that works out. I think I'm out of picks. I think I'm out of everything here. See if I can shed this 3 real quick. No, they didn't even want that motherfucker. Alright, so it's gonna sim to the end. Some my rookies, and let's get to free agency going. It'll be very interesting. So Trae Young didn't even go till 13. I could not see that happening. So we are Ayton? Nah, yes. Alright, so like I said, Jordan, he left. I knew he was going to leave. Beverly, I'm absolutely bringing you back. There's no way in hell that I was not going to. Wow. Larry Bird's out there with a mustache. That would have been awesome. But Durant's going to leave. George will be there. Iverson will be out there. That could be a great pickup. Even if he's 34. I don't care. Who else is out there? Devin will be out there. Alright, so calling offers. I think I traded them all. Alright, so moving on from all that, moratorium period. Michael Jordan is out there. Yeah, absolutely be offering you something, Michael Jordan. It's a 34-year-old Michael Jordan, but it's Michael Jordan nonetheless. So I'm gonna offer you Durant. Why not? You're Durant. Might lose out on all these guys, but it won't hurt just to. Sam Jones is out there. Sam Jones, I'm gonna offer you. Only man to make it from North Carolina Central. Cousins. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and renounce the rights for DeAndre Jordan because he didn't want to be here anyways. Sam Jones back to the Celtics, Durant to the Warriors, and Jordan to the 07-08 Nuggets. So him and Carmelo are going to team up. That is just not fair. Alright, so the real offers we have to make. Tom Hinson. I don't want to mess that up. 25-year-old guy, all-time Celtic. You're probably an all-time Celtic for a reason, making modern money. So I'm going to go ahead and offer you a deal. Alright, so I had some child business to attend to. See, I don't think Antoine Walker should be making this kind of money. I just don't. It's weird to see these old school players offering them this much money. It's really Iverson. I want to offer you. Please don't bust and get old on me. This is the the older pimpin'. So I don't know about that. Levine, I don't want to pay that much, as I've said before. Steve Smith, wow, you're out there. Definitely got an offer for Steve Smith. I don't want to lose either of these guys, though. It'd be smart to shed a contract here. TJ Warren. I know I just picked up James Johnson. He'd be a good addition. But I think I'm going to get rid of TJ Warren. And Johnson. If I can pick up a small forward, or if I can just shed that salary and use it in free agency, that'd be awesome. This would be great if it wasn't for Deng. I wonder actually, can we get rid of him on this and just give you those two for Kuzma? Oh shit! There we go. Okay, that's a straight up win for me right there. All right, awesome. And what I'm gonna do with Kuzma, I'm going to move him to small forward, and the guy moves up in rating. So cool. All right, so where we're at right now, we should have more cap. That was actually a smart move by me. Not so smart by the Lakers. 80 million in cap room right now. So all we gotta do right now is make some moves, man. Stop talking to make some moves. So we can bring these guys both back in. Tom Henson? Is that a clever way to spell Henson? 25 is old, so you're averaging those kind of numbers. I'm gonna take a chance on you, man. Iverson to the Nuggets. That's not fun. Back to the Nuggets. Looking at 44 still. I saw Steve Smith was over here, if he still is. I think it'd be a good deal for us. I think I'm accidentally too reaching for all the older players. J.R. Smith, nah. Oh, young J.R. Smith. Holy shit. See, these guys want a lot though. Bojan would be a good young player, role player for us. Mr. Croatia. Mr. Kurt Angle. I'm surprised Greg Monroe's not out there. It'd be great deals for us right here. So the team should be looking better at this point. Kind of a young team. So this man right here, the man who's 25 but looks like he's 55, is gonna be the best player on this team. It looks like. Hopefully, we do need a point guard, a starting caliber type of motherfucking point guard. So this is the older Rondo. Oh, Monroe is out there. I totally missed him. Unless he just popped up now. Dennis Rodman is out there. 36-year-old Dennis Rodman. And Michael Jordan is still out there. I can't afford you, but you're still out there. All right, so I think we definitely need a point guard, man. You just want too much. That's the problem. Run to the Jazz. If we can get Van Fleet as well, that'd be awesome. There we go. So I mean, point guard's probably our weakest spot right now. I think. Besides Beverly, I mean these two guys are cool. So Beverly, Booker, Kuzma, this guy, and Aiton. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Of course, who else is out there in free agency? A cheap, good option. Luke Mamba Amut would be cool. Some more defense. Cool role players for us. Just out of curiosity, I want to see something here. I doubt it'll work. So Booker would be 85 as a point guard. Maybe I'll move from there for the moment, and I will see one of these guys can play shooting guard. He's actually better as a small forward. But I don't know who the fuck would play shooting guard. Yeah, you're gonna stay there. Um, Beverly, you're gonna play. Yeah, you move up anyways. So you're gonna play shooting guard. And that gives us better depth. So I'm cool with that. I don't think this is the best team I've ever assembled, but it's decent. And out of curiosity, I'm gonna see trading our best player. You know, I'm gonna see what that'll give us. Just out of curiosity. Best player, biggest contract. And if something's worth it, like absolute worth it, then I'll go for it. But no, I don't think something will be. Hmm. There are some enticing deals, but I don't know. Let's see here. Like something like this, yeah, I would probably go for. All right, so I'm just gonna roll with this team. I guess, um, and see how they do. No matter what happens here, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it after this one, just for funsies. And so we'll run this season, see what happens, try to make it the best that I can, and probably, maybe, possibly have another one going on tomorrow or later. See what happens. Draft class, it's not really even gonna matter because I'm gonna be done after this one regardless. So I'm just gonna go with the real one. And yeah. Yeah. So at this point, lineup would look like this. It's a cool lineup, I guess. Um, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll with this, and man, I guess see where it takes us. What I am gonna do is because this is my last season on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and take down this back to 50, and we'll see.